So, Sagittarius, we do have the Devil and the Ace of Pentacles, a tempting offer. Of course, can be a Capricorn that we have a new beginning with. Or we reach a compromise of some sort, go out for a coffee. But it does look like a tempting, lasting offer from someone. The Devil and the King of Swords. Might be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius that we are really attached to, connected to, physically attracted, we want to make love to. And the King of Swords is also the man in the uniform, and it speaks of divorce and separations and you name it. So, and the Devil. So maybe for some of you to accept a new offer, we need to go through the King of Swords energy. And the Two of Cups in reverse with the Devil. We might be disconnecting actually from a Capricorn and starting something new. This is the energy I'm picking up there. And Ace of Pentacles, the energy of something we need to put effort into because it has potential and it grows. Four of Swords in reverse. We need to take some action when it comes to a situation there. We are guided to be proactive and not rest your mind. You thought about it, now it's action time. And we have the Devil twice, Sagittarius. We have the Devil twice. Can be a Capricorn, but that we really need to, you know, we need to look into that situation. And I love it because one is upright, one is in reverse. So we move from toxic energies to positive ones the minute we start to see that this is not working, right? We start to think of a plan. So, Eight of Wands, I love this, releasing something. We do have overall energy for the second half of February. We do have the Eight of Wands. And we do have the Ten of Swords in reverse. And the Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is, you name it, resolution of a conflict. This is releasing a negative mindset. This is all, you know, starting to see hope. Obstacles being lifted. And the Ten of Swords in reverse, healing and emotional healing by excellence. Knight of Cups, of course, can be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but by the looks of the whole energy here, we are healing something actually. We are emotionally healing some wounds that somebody, you know, I want to say inflicted on us, but I think we can take control. We are not really victims, I don't really believe, but I know we can get hurt, that is no doubt. And the Page of Cups in reverse. Yes, an emotional situation that we take control over. Current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. And let's have the possible outcome. For you, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Wands. I know. Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords. We are completing the cycle. It's almost over, right? Every time we get this, the universe is saying, come on, hang in there. You know, because it is over. Ten of Swords in reverse, Ten of Wands might be burdening, but it's over, you know. It might require for us to work hard and take responsibility for some of the things, but it's almost over. So Sagittarius, again, Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles. So really looks like an earth sign over there, and one shows up upright and one in reverse, so there might be some distance, again, physical, emotional. But you know what, they show up here upright, so it's all about, they offered you, or this, right, if you ask them. They offer the emotional stability. This is the Pentacles are the provider, the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, right? Providers, nurturing, kind, 3D oriented, but who are we to judge, right? House was important, home, kids, and it's a beautiful energy in the past you had, but probably recently you went separate ways, or again, physically, emotionally, it does look like two completely different directions. Now this person of yours, they are completely unhappy. We have the Sun in reverse, Leo energy, and the Ace of Pentacles. They are unhappy with the current situation and they want a clean slate. They want a new beginning. They have an offer for you. This is the energy of addressing the unhappiness. This is my cup of coffee card. with the Ace of Pentacles, and this is really about discussions. It's less about the coffee, but it's the opportunity, you know, to start small a discussion and see where it leads. Mutual energies between the two of you, Seven of Wands and the Seven of Cups in reverse. For some of you, 7 might be important, but it is blockages, and I kind of feel, Sagittarius, that you might have blocked someone out of clarity. 7 of Cups, out of choices, narrowing choices, and finally we reached the conclusion that, you know what, 7 of Wands, a little bit of my own space, my own environment, on my own terms, in my own time. I kind of feel that you might have asked for. That's a 7 of Wands here, right? Current energies right now, 6 of Wands upright and the Queen of Cups in reverse. And again, we have a lot of people here, Sagittarius. We might have 2 energies involved. A water sign, or maybe you have water in your chart, and a strong energy of an earth sign. So it's interesting, right? Queen of Cups in reverse is, we might be a little bit emotional. It's an emotional time, but at the end of the day you win, so it brings you back to emotional balance. That's what we see as the overall energy, right? So we are a little bit, you know, they might be still on our mind. We might be sad about something, emotional about something. We might have a little bit of ego, not showing to this person emotions and sadness, and we show up as being in control and being cool and having but at the end of the day, 6 of Wands is the winning card, is we went to the battle and we came back victorious. So, oh, and it's interesting, right? This person has death in upright and death in reverse, right? And they want to reverse this ending. They absolutely want to reverse this ending. They want to go from whatever, you know, I don't want to see you anymore, to let's think of it as unfinished. Let's think of it as, let's put this ending on hold and really have a good conversation, right? Mutual energies between the two of you. 9 of Pentacles in reverse with the World. Endings, Sagittarius. This is the end of a chapter. And the world, for one is happy. It's interesting, right? For one is happy endings. For the other one is like, no, we need to reverse this. And I kind of feel, Sagittarius, it was a battle for you, but it's over, you know? So many energies of over. Twice the Death and the World right now. So, you know, it's kind of like also the universe with so many major arcana kind of saying, you know what, yeah, you have something else to do. You know, you are called elsewhere. And we have this energy of putting burdens down, putting stress down, healing a situation that was at some point was stable. You know, King of Pentacles, it does have stability. The Sun, maybe you had kids with. And we had emotions involved, and you know, we had moments where we fought for this connection, but you know, now it's over. People grow out of some connections, and who are we to judge, right? Let's see the possible outcome. We do have the Emperor in reverse, we have the Knight of Pentacles upright, and the 4 of Wands. So this is Aries energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Definitely stability is coming. Knight of Pentacles is the energy of staying friends, is the energy of offerings, and 4 of Wands is the energy of stability, roots, and being part of a community. So you are not alone. This is the energy I'm picking up, and it has this energy of family, right? 4 of Wands is also family, and Knight of Pentacles is building like solid family roots, and because you know what, the Emperor in reverse, and we know this is manipulation, power games, and I mean, we need a strong foundation to deal with the Emperor energy in reverse. So for some of you, you are guided for the second half of February, right, to kind of rely on family and family settings, you know, to come out of something, some power games where we might not have, we might not be objective about what's going on. Now this person of yours, High Priestess in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, they want to talk. They want to talk. High Priestess is breaking the silence. And I would pay attention. Queen of Swords in reverse is a little bit of harsh communication, bad words, insults, fights, lack of transparency, manipulation with words. And the High Priestess in reverse is really about talking. So I would pay attention to their communication or the exchanges we might have in the second half. And mutual energies between the two of you, the Lovers in reverse and the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is about contemplation, thinking, choices, and sorry, Gemini in reverse. But I feel there is no longer love in this. Might be commitment, might be a desire to continue whatever solid stuff you. But there is no doubt. There is no doubt in this reading. It's all about endings. It's about accepting these endings by your person, because you already moved on, actually. And you might be moving on to an Aries for some of you, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but we are so over this, right? So let's ask for some guidance. The question is, should we say yay, nay, what should we do? We do have the distorted masculine, so someone here, Sagittarius, is dealing with a distorted masculine. Distorted is kind of a harsh words, right? They have some work to do on themselves. This is all about ascension. This is all about forgiveness, kindness, and this person is on a journey. And speaking of on a journey, we have spiritual maturity, right? Kind of the universe saying you are not walking the same spiritual path. One has work to do, is not there yet, while one is way before the other. And as a proof, we get the divine feminine, right? As a confirmation. Again, we have distorted masculine versus the divine feminine. Either can be us, Sagittarius, on a journey, and the universe giving us the way, spiritual maturity from distorted to divine, because we both have masculine and feminine in us. Energies, so or simply two different paths, two different worlds, two different lifetimes, maybe next time, you know. And we do have the Rainbow Reviver, a little bit of fun, amusement, taking things easy. And we do have like attracts, like is the bottom of the deck. So if you long for more love, be more loving. So Sagittarius, this is all about manifestation of a new love in a context of fun. I believe that the universe is not guiding you. It's guiding you to stay on the spiritual maturity path, there is no doubt. But you are guided to have a little bit more fun. And just know, right, that we attract people having the same values as us. Just like us, what we put out into the universe is coming back to us. Our vibration, we attract people being on the same vibration with us. So yeah, like attracts like. Somebody has to be mindful, or is guided to be mindful today about, you know, the vibration and the frequencies and other people. So let's see the energies we need to put back into the flow. And we do have failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So you might have dealt with someone on the path way behind you, and the universe is saying it's not a failure, actually. We needed that. It was a learning opportunity. Well, don't worry about your spiritual maturity. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome, right? It's not about worrying. It's about more kind of doing the work. You have no reason to worry, by the way. We do have divine feminine and judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So yeah, we don't judge, we don't measure up. That is not about a competition, that is not about decisions. It's just understanding that everyone has their unique path and challenges. Releasing loneliness. I know that I'm never alone. This is an affirmation, right? That we say all through the day. I know that I'm never alone. And bottom of the deck, surrender to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. So yeah, that is that. And Sagittarius, this is all that I have for you guys. You know I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.